Hello and welcome to Veeam Software. My name is Amir Akhtar. I'm the Manager of Channels and Distributions for Middle East. And today I'm going to be talking to you around how Veeam is protecting the hybrid cloud and the challenges that we face around this. We know that data is the new digital currency, surpassing oil. And data is the lifeblood for any modern business in today's digital economy. And we see this as more and more large global organizations rely on data to drive their businesses, such as Amazon and Google. But along with this digital transformation comes a lot of business challenges as we're trying to mitigate the issues around data. Some of them being cyber threats, the complexity around how data is stored and managed and accessible. Local and global federal compliance is becoming a lot more stringent and complex for customers. And of course, resistance in terms of whether it be an internal employee or an external customer. And as we see more data being created by humankind, it's becoming more critical. And I take the example of your smartphone for an example. If you want to open an application, you expect the application and the data to be available to you within microseconds. And this is true for the modern enterprise today as well. And data is growing vastly. We are creating double the amount of data every 2 years that we progress. And sprawl. Data is being created at every angle, whether it be an on-premise data center, an endpoint, a BYOD, IoT, and machine learning. It's being created at every single angle, meaning that enterprises are struggling to understand the sprawl of data that's being created today. And having a poor availability solution can be extremely financial in terms of its impact on unplanned outages. And a recent survey has suggested that a modern enterprise today has financial impact per hour of around $108,000 on an outage that they face. And that they estimate that there's 6 instances of outages per year, which is a huge financial burden in today's world. And the cost of poor availability isn't just from a financial aspect. 68% of enterprises estimate that they lose customer confidence, which is their pure revenue stream for their business. And brand identity takes many years to create. And we know and love brands, and that's what pulls us towards a particular piece of business is the brand that is deployed. And 62% of enterprises advise that they lose their brand identity when they have a catastrophic outage. And most importantly for me is that enterprises estimate that 51% of their employees lose confidence. And it's those employees that take the business to market. And without that confidence, they're not doing so in the right capacity. So what's Veeam's vision? Veeam believes in being the #1 backup provider and the cloud data management solution for today. Back in 2008, Veeam pioneered the way to ensure that we were the first virtualization backup provider at the market. We saw the vision of VMware in the virtualization world. And as we progressed into 2012, we then understood around private cloud availability, having data across multiple infrastructures, which was a burden for customers, and Veeam was supporting that methodology. And into today's world, cloud data management, wherever cloud is residing, whether it's on a private cloud, pure on-premise infrastructure, or public cloud infrastructure. And this is all underpinned by Veeam's availability platform, which started with our core, which was backup and replication, and now migrating across all types of different workloads, whether they be virtual or physical. And we've seen a huge adoption of SaaS-based solutions, such as Office 365, and how Veeam can help the availability on Office 365 and OneDrive. And of course, in today's modern world, around public cloud, More and more customers are moving towards public cloud to gain advantage of the OpEx-based models. And we're very proud to have the broadest ecosystem of partners. And this is extremely important for both you as a partner and to your end customers, because with a true availability solution, you need something that can be quickly deployed in software format that integrates and works with any type of hardware platform that you have. And that is why Veeam is so successful today. So why Veeam? It's extremely simple, as we've seen over the years and from our customers, and why we have one of the world's largest deployment bases of Veeam software. It's reliable, and we see this through our Net Promoter Score of plus 75, which has been recorded. And it's extremely flexible, as I've said before. Having a pure software play availability software means that you can deploy your availability solution across any infrastructure to ensure that you are getting the data availability 24/7 by 365, which is exactly what enterprises require as of today. And our VCSP program, which is helping our hosting providers empower their solutions back into their end customers. We've done a recent survey that suggests that more and more customers are moving towards hosting-based providers to help mitigate the burdens that they see with their digital transformation and with their data growth and their data sprawl and complexity. And Veeam is here to support you and the hosting providers to ensure that you have the best of breed technologies to provide these services back to your customers. So please do speak to us today to see how we can empower your services. Ultimately, this comes back to Veeam's best practices. The 3210 rule that we recommend for any organization today. So keeping 3 copies of your data on 2 different media, one being off-site, ultimately meaning that any organization can have 0 errors after backup recoverability and verifying their data is recoverable. This is true availability, and this is what Veeam is deploying into the market. So our Pro Partner program has been with us since our inception. It's extremely predictable, which is vital for a partner to ensure that they understand how to leverage and use the tools and resources available to them. It's easy and engaging, but most importantly, it's profitable. Veeam solutions are driven to ensure that our channel ecosystem can have a profitable business unit with Veeam. And our program is split into 4 different segments. So anybody can enroll into the Veeam Pro Partner program, starting on the left-hand side, which is our registered partner base, which gives you access to reseller discounts and our Pro Partner portal. As you migrate forward into the silver, gold, and platinum, you can unlock a whole wealth of benefits and features available to you to take Veeam solutions to your customers to generate new opportunities. And we've introduced rebate structures as well within our Pro Partner program to ensure that it's rewarding both from an upfront perspective and from a back-end perspective for your business as a partner. In addition to this, we're ensuring that our training and educational services are deployed to our channel ecosystem as much as possible, and these can be leveraged through our Pro Partner portal. And of course, access and early access to our Veeam, which is our global conference attended every year. So why not come and join the Veeam family? Speak with your representative at Ingram Micro today and see how you can become a Veeam partner and how you can unlock the wealth of features and capabilities that Veeam can provide to you to drive new opportunities to your customers and help your customers along their digital transformation era progress and how they can take that to market. Thank you.